Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eclihpse here, and today we're going to be playing some Clash Royale. Now, since the last video I uploaded, I have made a new strategy, and this new strategy is absolutely amazing. I haven't lost too much with it, and I'll show you my log in a minute. But what ended up happening was I was at my trophy record, which is 1,117, and I ended up dropping all the way to below 800 trophies. I was just losing every single raid, and it was just horrendous. I was getting super annoyed and kind of mad. So that made me realize that I had to change up my troops a bit, and I kind of switched over to this deck right here. And as you can see, my average elixir cost is 4, and my main goal for this army is just to defend and then slowly push up when I see an opening. And that's really what's working for me, is just kind of taking a semi-aggressive route and just trying to combat whatever the attacker does do. So I believe I actually didn't lose a battle from like 780 trophies all the way to like 1,050. I was just like winning every single attack, and then I started losing some, winning some, drawing, and it's been a bit rougher as I'm pushing, but for the most part, this army is absolutely amazing. So here's my attack log, and for the most part, it's just like victory, defeat, defeat, victory, and as you can see, it's kind of consistent-ish. The lower in trophies I was just crushing it and destroying everyone, but as I'm raising trophies, people are getting better and having better troops, but for the most part, this army is pretty good. Also, for anyone who just saw that, I'm actually in Daddy's Darlings right now. I'm not too sure how long I'll stay in here. As you can see, there's only 5 out of 50 people active right now, and if you're wondering why I left my old clan, it was mainly because like my leader, not my leader, like a co-leader who was my friend said the clan was dying. Is that true? I don't know, but I just kind of took his word for it. If you guys have any clans for me that are better than this, let me know. I'll definitely take those into some consideration and stuff like that. Now, before we do go raid, I'm going to open up this silver chest right here, and we get gold. Nothing too special. We get a Tesla card, we get archers, and that's it. So I'm going to start opening this next chest, and we're going to go beat someone, hopefully. We are against Harry the Bear, and to start off, since I have a goblin barrel, I just like throwing those right away. And he's saying, wow, does this guy know me? I'm just gonna say wow. This guy can easily be from Twitter, and since it looks like he's pushing from the left, I'm just gonna deploy a skeleton, or a tombstone, sorry, on the left side as well. And since he is kind of pushing up, I'm just gonna deploy some archers on the side to distract his goblins, hopefully. And right now, once I get my rocket, I'm gonna take out his tombstone, his goblin hut, and some damage on his tower, I think. Oh god, I think I might have missed the tombstone. But as you can see, there goes the rocket. Boom! We destroyed literally everything and did a whole bunch of damage. He's in tears right now, and I don't know if this guy has a goblin barrel, so I'm just going to use spears, I guess, until I find that out. Or sorry, arrows. Right now, he barely did any damage to my tower, and I did like 500 damage to his. So he placed a barrack and another tombstone down. So at this point, I'm trying to save up for another rocket, or we need to get one at least. And when I use this strategy, I just like to spam as many like tombstones as I can. Whenever I get a tombstone, I'll use it, and that's usually what ends up working out for me, because tombstones cost 3 elixir and they do like a whole bunch of work. Like they spawn a whole bunch of skeletons, and then once they get destroyed, they spawn even more skeletons. So right here, we're about to get our rocket, and hopefully we can destroy everything. There we go. As you can see, look at the damage that's going to get done here. I'm pretty sure I'll destroy all 3 of those, and his tower is almost taken out. We do need to use those arrows, it looks like, because he is kind of pushing up on us, and it looks like he will actually take this tower out, because I have no elixir. I can't really afford any troops right now, and oh my god, we really need to get an air troop unlocked, because this is not looking too good for us. It looks like I'm just going to place the musketeer down. I don't know if that's needed, but we need to kind of recover from this. And this guy right here is kind of pissing me off a bit, I'm not going to lie, because he's just using spawners, and spawners are a very annoying strategy, and when it comes to beating them, it's kind of like a hit or miss, because the people who use them literally have like very little skill. That's how I like to view it as. It's kind of like no skill versus some skill. There's a minion horde, not going to worry about it. We take out that tower on the left, or at least we should. And okay, I don't know why I'm not getting many archers. It doesn't seem like. Oh my god, if I had an archer right now, or a few archers, I would definitely try to take out that mini dragon. But right here, it looks like that mini dragon's gonna go out, and again, he's placing more and more crap, which is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. So we're just gonna save on up for a rocket once we get one at least, and then that rocket should be pretty helpful for us. There we go, there is the rocket I was looking for. I already have a musketeer down, so boom, that should be solid for us. And there we go, there goes the rocket, guys, and it takes, oh my god. Okay, we should, oh, I messed up the goblin barrel. We should actually be able to win right here, assuming my troops go for the tower, and he actually missed some of my troops. Oh, he has 2 health. Place the spears, or arrows, sorry. Okay, so it looks like we beat this guy. A good game. And I'm sorry if I do butcher any of the names of items. Like, when you're in the zone playing the game, it's kind of hard to say some of the items right. But there we go. We get a silver chest and 31 trophies from Harry the Bear. And this strategy is just working out perfect. So from here on out, we'll just battle a clanmate, I guess. We'll just say any. Let's see who wants to battle us. There's not too many people online right now, but I bet someone will find us. Hopefully we can get a battle going pretty soon. Literally, everyone was just here a few minutes ago, and then the moment I put out a request, everyone just decides to disappear. So we're still looking for someone to battle right now. Will we ever find someone? Hopefully. Where did everyone just go? Beats me. So it looks like no one is even online in this clan right now, so that means we're just going to go and have to search and attack someone real. So we'll just gem this silver chest up, we get some gold, a knight, and we get a goblin hut. So not a super bad drop, so I'm going to open up this chest right now, and I'll be back once we find someone. So here we're against a bomb squad in Strea's finest, and okay, so we don't start off with anything I really want. If I started off with a tombstone and a goblin hut, I would be happy, but luckily for us, this guy actually placed a whole bunch of stuff in the back, so we can kind of screw him up right off the bat, it looks like. Unfortunately, I don't think we were actually able to take out that tower at all, which kind of sucks, but we should be good. And as far as those skeletons go, I'm not going to waste any elixir on those because it's just not worth it, and I'm just going to place some archers in the back. Hopefully they'll split and one go left and one go right. And okay, so it looks like he's placing a P.E.K.K.A. and some minions down, so I'm going to place a musketeer over on the left, and he is placing some spear goblins as well. But again, both these troops, or all of his troops he placed down, are kind of weak hit points, so we should be able to take those out relatively easy. And this guy has no arrows, it looks like, so my troops up top just went in. It already took out like over half of the health on his tower, so that's going pretty well for us. And right here we're about to get another rocket, but I think I kind of want to wait a second for him to place his goblin hut down, and then I'll launch that rocket. So, oh, he has a witch actually. Let's see, if we can destroy this witch, I will be so happy. Okay, we just failed so bad. Okay, no big deal though, we're good. I'm gonna play some okay, archers, don't go there anyways. I'm just gonna play some arrows, I guess, and take out his troops. And when it comes to witches, I found that the mini P.E.K.K.A. actually takes out the witches relatively easily. However, oh, the witch died already, I guess. We're just gonna place the mini P.E.K.K.A. down anyways because he's cool. And holy okay, he takes out our tower. His tower is at 64 health, so it looks like his tower will go any minute now. I just have to get like a few troops to touch that and I'll be good. We took out his tower there, and he places a goblin hut now. I'm just gonna be an ass and destroy that goblin hut with a rocket because I hate spawners. I understand I'm kind of a hypocrite because I'm using a spawner myself, but I hate people who just use spawner only methods and rely on like spawners to be their main force. That right there is what really kind of annoys me in this game. And don't get me wrong, I know it's in the game for a reason, but it's just a bit frustrating when someone just spawns a whole bunch of troops. And there we go, there's my method of taking out witches very easily, just using a mini P.E.K.K.A. and it just swipes right through them. It seems like no matter what troop I place, witches just melt through my troops every time. And the only good way to actually like get past a witch I have found to be a mini P.E.K.K.A. And this guy right here is placing all these troops. That's a terrible set of arrows. He's trying to get all these troops on my side, but since all of his troops have no health really, I just kind of destroyed all of his troops just like that. So I'm not too concerned about beating this guy, but something tells me he's going to get a witch or something crazy and just absolutely flood me, because right now he has troops coming from both sides, so that's definitely kind of sketchy. But right now, actually, I think I should be able to win, assuming I don't choke this. What I want to do is get my goblin barrel over there, and I should actually be set. But the only hard part about this is getting my goblin barrel over there, because this guy has two spawners right on it, so no matter what I place, they kind of get attacked instantly. But since I got that goblin barrel down, we end up getting 2 crowns before he even gets 1. So when I say this strategy isn't super aggressive, hopefully you see what I mean. What I'm tending to do is I'm just like placing troops to hold his troops back, and then I usually just use goblin barrels and rockets to take out his towers. And it's working for me kind of in low trophies, but as I do raise my trophies, it'll probably get more difficult to win and stuff like that. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please give it a like below. So guys, this has been Eclihpse. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and peace out.